Okay, this is our audience for Palmer Stevens' speech. Okay.
Imagine that your marriage is falling apart, and you have a child of your own, and your only option is divorce your significant other. You would not want to risk the chance of losing your child, would you? This is why child support can be a very terrifying process to everyone around you and everyone in this world. That is why I am here to inform you over the cons about child support. I'm well educated on the topics, basics, and the outcomes caused by child support.
You keep going at.
To make my argument beneficial, I'll be talking about how court can be expensive, and the risk of losing your child can be extremely effective towards others. And the child support can inflict a negative effect on parental relations. For my first argument, I'll be talking about how going to court can be very expensive and unbeneficial. Going to court is always a scary process for anyone. It can be worse for those who have anxiety and even those who financial status is dwindling. According to Jennifer Wolf from Very Well Health, $33.7 billion in child support was owed during a single year. The average amount of child support due was $5,760 per year per person. These statistics really show you the emphasis of the fees from the parents battling over their children, as that is an extremely crucial con to child support. My next conflict is even more feared by all humans. I'll be talking about the loss of a child with my second reasoning. What parents are always scared to death from is the possibility of losing your own child. Melissa Pori from Very Well Health talks about that 7% of complicated grief comes from a parent who loses their beloved child. She also informs you how losing your child as a non-custodial parent can be very lonely. This can persuade the parent to isolate themselves. It might seem like a good idea at first, but it can be extremely dangerous. My third reasoning is how child support can inflict a negative effect on parental relations. The trouble that child support causes parents is unreal, as it splits their relationship apart into two. My aunt has had trouble with this as she fought to obtain her children through the system. This whole process added so much pressure to her as she was already dealing with a big job. She explained to me how it affected her physically and mentally. It exhausted her to the point where she had to seek help and take breaks from her job. All these conflicts can be very destructive to those who are attacked by the system. It is my hope that the evidence provided that court may be expensive, the risk of losing your child, and the negative effect on parental relations may help you be informed on the topic. I hope that I've persuaded you that child support is extremely harmful to parents emotionally and financially, and that you understand the cons of child support.
And you're done. All right.